Good morning, Agent Peg. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate a nuclear facility in Germany. After your run-in at the Kremlin, we need to recover some nuclear files that were destroyed in the blast.
Nope. No thank you, nope.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Alex.
And we're here to review the new action movie, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. So Alex, what did you expect going into this?
Well, I had really high expectations because the last one and all the previous ones were extremely good. I really loved this series, and I thought this movie was going to be good as well.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of fun with the Mission Impossible series. I always loved the heist they went on, and the high-stakes team chemistry they always went on. It just kind of differentiated from the 007 Solo Man vibe from those movies. So, of course, Tom Cruise is awesome in stunts.
Yeah.
And really, when I walked into Rogue Nation, I just wanted to have a lot of fun. And I just wanted to see him hold on to planes and crap.
Yeah.
But overall, I got a lot more than that. Not
Definitely.
only is this a great action movie, I think it's the best Mission Impossible movie yet.
I think so too.
So let's break it down and tell you why. So number one, the action scenes are realistic and really intense.
Yes.
Mainly because you have a lot of stunt work backing behind it. There's minimal CG, and just the way it's directed, everything is very fast-paced, but it's not shaky cam. There's a lot of wide shots, and you can clearly see everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Now, of course, this movie does bring some elements back from the previous films. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The team chemistry is great.
Tom Cruise has a definite solo role, but he also only makes it through because of his teammates and because of the team chemistry, and that's the only reason his missions succeed, and I think that this movie brought it back.
And I thought that the two highlight supporting characters were Benji, played by Simon Pegg, and Ving Rhames' character. Awesome. I thought that he really played the role of computer hacker very well, even though he was a big, burly guy.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Also, this movie has the series' best villain, which was kind of surprising. I mean, I think it's the best. Arguably, it's Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Turtleneck.
But overall, this villain definitely has the most motivation going behind him, instead of just being, hey, I'm an evil bad guy.
And he definitely has an eerie, weird tone whenever he's on screen. You're just kind of put off by how odd he stalks about in his turtleneck.
Right. Also, this movie is 2 hours and 11 minutes, and it goes by like this.
Yes.
This movie is just in your face, boom, 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 boom. But not to the
one
point.
after the other.
It does give you some breathing room to kind of see what's going on, but you really do have to pay attention, and I'm glad that this movie requires you to just sink into its world like that. Also, the plot in this is on the edge of your seat pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
That goes along with the really good pacing, but just this time around, I felt like there was a lot less room to breathe.
And also, the plot, as he said, is extremely on the edge of your seat, meaning that you don't know if he's going to make it throughout the entire movie, and that's great. And I think that's something that this put to the table that the other Mission Impossibles kind of didn't have.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, he can make it. He's
Yeah.
not. But in this, you were like, oh, no, I guess he's alive. But even though this movie had a lot of great things going for it, of course you're going to have a few cons. Mainly, we brought this up earlier. Yeah, the CG was not that good in this movie.
Yeah.
Of course, that's because they put most of their money into practical effects and stunt work, which overshadowed that flaw a ton. So, I mean, it wasn't a constant thing.
There's only a few scenes where the CG is
Exactly. Also, this movie has more of an anticlimactic ending because the rest of the movie was so intense. So basically, the ending didn't have the oomph that the rest of the movie did.
Definitely.
And along with that, the ending was also a little bit convenient. As basically how he beats the day, it's like, ha 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 ha! But
Yeah.
I knew that you were going to do this, da 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 da, and I'm like,
yeah, you really
how
gonna
did you
pull
know
off
that?
I think you can do a little bit more writing to lay down an actual ending.
It was more of just a shot in the dark there, but I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. But as a whole, the cons were a very minor complaint. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is a blast, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Really, I liked it a little bit more than you, I think, and I thought that this movie was the best movie of the series, and I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to give it a 4.6 out of 5.
All right. So how'd you like our review? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Make sure to let us know in the comments. Also, like this video and subscribe to our awesome channel if you haven't already. And you can also buy some really cool Stubmasters merchandise. We just have our new logo on some shirts now, so you can buy that. And you can follow us on Twitter @Stubmasters. So, Stubmasters Reviews, Jonathan and Alex here. Have an excellent day.